AV Technologies offers expert-level training to enhance skills for beginners and experienced professionals. SQL Server 2019 Query Performance Issues. In a real-world scenario, a SQL Server 2019 database may experience query performance issues, causing slowdowns and inefficiencies. To troubleshoot these issues, we can follow a series of steps to identify and resolve the problem. The first step is to identify the slow-running query that is causing the performance problem. We can gather performance metrics to obtain valuable insights into the query's execution and resource usage. Examining the query execution plan is crucial to understanding how the SQL Server optimizes and executes the query. By examining the execution plan, we can identify high-cost operations and potential bottlenecks in the query's execution. Reviewing indexing and statistics is essential for optimizing the query's performance by ensuring efficient data access. Query rewrites can be considered as a technique to improve query performance by modifying the query's structure or logic. Optimizing hardware and configuration settings is another crucial step in resolving query performance issues. Now, let's dive into a specific scenario where a SQL Server 2019 database experiences query performance issues. Imagine you are a database administrator for an e-commerce website that uses SQL Server 2019 to manage its product catalog. You've noticed a slowdown in the performance of a specific query that retrieves product information. Using SQL Server Management Studio, SSMS, or monitoring tools, we can capture the slow-running query. Gathering the query execution plan is an important step to analyze and optimize the query's performance. We can execute the problematic query with the Include Actual Execution Plan option enabled in SSMS. Another method is to use the set showplan_all-on command to retrieve and analyze the execution plan. By examining the query plan, we can identify potential bottlenecks such as table scans, index scans, or high-cost operations. Analyzing the execution plan provides valuable insights into the steps taken by the query optimizer to retrieve data. We should pay attention to expensive operations, missing or inefficient indexes, and parameter sniffing issues. Experimenting with query optimizer hints can influence the query plan generation and test their impact on performance. Now, let's move on to another scenario involving query performance tuning in a database table with millions of records. To start, we can analyze the execution plan of the complex query without actually executing it. By setting showplan_all-on, we can obtain insights into how SQL Server plans to process the query. Analyzing the execution plan helps identify potential performance bottlenecks such as missing indexes or inefficient join operations. During query plan analysis, several essential steps should be followed, such as understanding query plan operators, indexing, and statistics. Query design and efficiency should also be reviewed, along with considering server hardware and settings. There are various supporting queries and techniques that can be utilized during query performance tuning. These include using Explain to see estimated execution plans, querying DMVs for execution plan cache, and analyzing index usage. Monitoring query performance over time with QueryStore, visualizing plans in SSMS, and capturing real-time query events also help in optimization. Analyzing and addressing index fragmentation, investigating weight statistics, and evaluating the cost-based optimization process are important steps. The query execution plan outlines how a DBMS will execute a SQL query, providing insights into data access and manipulation. Key aspects to consider in the execution plan are access methods, joins, filtering and sorting, aggregations and grouping, and index usage. Comparing estimated versus actual execution, understanding cost-based optimization, and considering parallelism are also crucial. Accurate table and index statistics, optimizer hints and directives, and the sequence of execution steps should be examined. To examine a query execution plan, tools or commands specific to the database system can be used, such as explain in SQL Server. Based on the analysis, we can make informed decisions to optimize the query by adding indexes, rewriting the query, or breaking it down. To disable execution plan output, the show plan_all off command can be used. Testing the optimized query and monitoring its performance ensures that the optimizations have had the desired effect. It's important to remember that the set show plan_all on command is a diagnostic tool and should be used in a controlled environment. Query execution plans should be used in conjunction with other performance tuning techniques for the best results.